hello.
So you guys had a good time?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good.
It was our second one. And yeah, my Christmas bar crawl. It was a success. How was your birthday?
It was a birthday. It's a day. It comes, it goes, you move on.
All right, great talk.
Well, I'm saying there's nothing to talk about. I didn't do anything for my birthday, so I don't have anything
Did you have your alone time?
No.
Why not?
It just didn't work out that way, and that's okay. I didn't force it. And then I ended up just like getting my daughter's hair done that day. I called the salon to see if they can fit her in, just because she hasn't had her hair done at the salon in a while, and I was just like, oh, it'd be nice. She can have a little, time
she had a spa day on your birthday.
Had a spa day. Yeah, and I called her. I was like, hey, it's my birthday. Do you guys have somebody? But they're like, yeah, we'll take care of her. We'll take her time. We'll read some books and play with her, and she'll have a good little time. I was like, okay, perfect. So yeah.
And what did you do during that time while she was getting her hair done?
It went so fast. I don't even know. It was kind of like I took her and I was like, I would go back home, or I didn't want to go straight out and do anything because I knew it would be like a ton of people out because it is the holiday time. And I didn't want to be around just like a bunch of people or trying to get through traffic and like parking lots just to do something low key. So I was like, I'll just go home and chill and figuring he would probably go and pick her up for me and then maybe take her out and do some stuff. That didn't actually happen. He ended up going somewhere for something, and then I just went back to go and get her. So I tried to watch a little bit of one of my shows to catch up on from the week. I got, a little bit, and they called me, and I was like, damn. So then I had to go and pick her up. So that was pretty much it. So yeah, I didn't do much.
So what'd you guys do after that? Did you have a birthday cake? Did you have a dinner?
I don't do cake. I don't like sweets. So I never do a burger. Yeah. Huh?
I said unless.
It's
the
that
big old chocolate.
Yeah, that slither of a slice that they give
Disgusting.
you. Yeah. No, I don't typically do birthday cakes or birthday desserts just because I don't like them. And they don't need any more sweets. So no, I don't typically do anything like that.
Can I help you?
I think they heard you. They kept it moving. But yeah, that was it. And then it was the next day.
And then it was the next day. Did you go to church the next day?
I didn't, but I thought he was going to take her to church so that maybe like I could sleep in because I wasn't able to sleep in. But no, I can't remember even what happened. It was a lot.
Did you get any presents?
We don't do presents.
You live a very sad life, Shana.
Why is it sad?
Did you buy yourself a present?
I got my daughter's hair done.
Okay.
No.
How do you turn the volume down on this thing?
It's the switches there.
No, the volume down on here. I hear you. Come out of here.
I was just
I know
putting
how
on
to do it.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 birthdays coming up. I got my wife's and my daughter's Friday and Sunday.
Oh man.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are we doing?
I had to postpone my wife's birthday until the end of the month.
So you're spreading it out.
No, she already knows it because I try to plan it.
I'm about to stir the pot.
So wait, is it this Friday and Sunday?
Friday's my daughter, Sunday's my wife. I tried 3 different things to plan for her. She canceled them unknowingly, all of them. So then I had to call all her family.
Wait. Can I help you?
I had to cancel everything. I don't know why they keep looking in here.
I don't know, because I think they're like, I didn't get to see. Let me get a better look.
Yeah.
He went, oh.
Yeah.
I'm in a mood. Continue with your story. Oh, I forgot I was stirring the pot. Go ahead.
Well, no, I had something planned for. I was gonna get a venue in Houston, invite all her family. I had her sisters,
so nice.
getting all the cousins and everything. And then she's like, I don't want to go to. And her sister was like, you need to come help me because she's gonna get married. You need to help me pick a dress for this and that and this. And she was like, I'm not going to that shit. I'm gonna be there the next week. I'm not driving over there. Your daughter wants to sleep over for her birthday, so we're not doing that.
Oh, is she at that age?
Yeah, this is her first like big sleepover. She's turning 10.
Make sure you're not mean to each other.
I tried. I was just like, oh, I'll have my mom come up and watch the kids, and I'm gonna take her to this place in Wimberley. These nice. It's like glamping. Yeah. And so I was gonna do that, and my mom was like, I can't. I'm not gonna be in town. I was trying to get a babysitter, and I told her to find a babysitter. She's like, what are you planning? Just tell me. Just tell me. And so I was like, fine, this is what I was planning. And then so she's like, all right, perfect. We'll do that at the end of the month. And I was like,
Nice. Okay, so she was the one who did it.
yeah, it was her idea.
That's different. It's
Yeah.
different. Like you made it seem like you're postponing it. No, and I was about to, let me delete this message. I said, he ain't shit, ain't he? Like, how dare. We got to make better choices in the future.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do
And
you
then
guys exchange gifts?
we do. She always picks something that is unreasonable.
Love that.
And then what do you choose?
And then I just pick something.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this last one was we went on, when was it, Sunday? And we saw this $1.6 million house with a private airport behind it.
What?
Oh, I don't see why this is unreasonable. she's like, with all the FAA regulations going on, she's like, we can just have
this.
it's right here. We wouldn't have to worry about planes being canceled.
Exactly. We just guys got to buy a
Just take
plane
off.
and
Next option. What's option B? Absolutely not.
I like buying her gold. Buy her gold bracelets and gold necklaces.
That's nice. Gold looks good.
It's
on
not
her.
sweet because I do it because I think the price of gold is going to continue to go up, and if something happens, we can pawn that and we can feed our family.
Investment.
That's how I buy purses.
Investment.
That's the
It's an
exact way I
investment.
buy purses. I go, Matt's like, why are you buying these? I said, in case I have to leave you one day
You have investment.
and I drain all the accounts. And then it comes back to me. I mean, and I can't drain the accounts because they'll know my location when I leave you and take the children. I have the purses.
She said she would never leave me, even if I cheated on her. She would just make my life a living hell.
She's so sweet.
And then she goes, unless it was a man. And I was like, why would you say that?
Matt told me if I ever had sex with a woman, it wouldn't be cheating. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Why wouldn't it be? Did he say I need to watch or something?
Matthew.
Yeah.
No, he did say, he was like, as long as I get to, he says, no, he goes, now if you start pushing me aside, I'm like, no, I don't want to have sex with you. I'm going to have sex with her and hanging out with her and not spending time with me. Then it becomes cheating. I'm like, you're weird. Like, how does that make sense in your head? Anything outside of our marriage is cheating.
I understand that.
Okay.
He's just like, I don't see the issue.
Okay.
Well, is it our girlfriend or your girlfriend?
Our girlfriend.
'Cause
Oh,
if it's-
Matthew's at the house.
If it's our girlfriend,
Someone just rang my doorbell.
then okay. That's just, if that's what you want, sweetie. That's
No, it's not
Throckle.
I cannot. I cannot. You know, I'm gonna switch gears here. What's a song or a singer that you'll never get tired of?
I was just going to talk about Christmas.
Go ahead.
A song or
A
an
singer.
artist?
Yeah, an artist that you would just never get tired of, no matter what. I'll go first. Mine is Mariah Carey.
I was just about to say, mine would be Mariah Carey that I can get tired of. Just because it's Mariah, Mimi Christmas time right now. And I'm tired of All I Want for Christmas and Santa, whatever.
I don't.
Yes. She's one that I can't. And she literally just came to mind because it's Mimi Christmas time.
See, I don't see it that way.
How do you see it?
I just see it as, okay, that's her famous song that she did way back when, and it still has like so much.
Presence?
It's still, to this day, and it did so
the
well. And
kickoff
it's like,
of
you don't have to
Christmas.
listen to it if you don't want to. Skip next. But I like in July when people go, they're like, she's thawing, she's defrosting.
Oh, is that what
like
they
those
say?
memes, and it just goes,
Because they're getting ready for Mimi
they're
Christmas.
like, it's defrosting in July.
Christmas in July.
No. Like, that gets me. Oh, have you heard of, okay, you said that's the person you can get tired of. Who's one person you can't, before I ask you about this other song, if you've ever heard of it?
I can't think offhand, but I'll just go with like one of my favorite artists, which is Jill Scott.
Oh, Jilly from Philly. Where's she been?
I don't know. Well, she does things here and there, right? I know she was doing a little bit of acting. I haven't
Yeah.
seen, but
She did some acting. She did some Tyler Perry.
But yeah, I don't know what else she got going.
I can't watch his shows.
I don't watch
so
them at all.
bad. They are so bad.
I'm just still on. Ain't nobody gonna talk about his whole sexual allegations.
What?
What you mean? This was like a year ago, right? Do you know anything about him? About the Tyler Perry?
No, where's your laptop?
Yeah, there was a thing, and people are
Producer
like
Josh.
trying to sweep it under the rug and not talk about it. Maybe it's being overshadowed by the whole Diddy diddles that was happening.
Oh my God. Was it? Wait, so it was
Did
in
you
the
watch that?
Oh,
No,
Matthew's
okay,
been
did
watching
you?
it at night, and I
At
told him, I
night?
was like, because I fall asleep sometimes. I'm like, I don't, leave me alone, I'm sleepy. And then he's been in like, and then when he has comedy at night, it takes him a minute to
Yeah.
decompress, so he just watches something. And he told me he was
That's how he
watching
cleanses
it.
his palate?
And no, he doesn't
Okay.
cleanse his palate. But he was like, you can't watch it. I was like, why? He was like, you can't. It just you wouldn't be okay. He's like, it's really bad. And so I'm like, well, now I really want to. He was like, babe, just you're not gonna be okay.
See,
Yeah, he's
stuff
like, it's
that-
so bad.
Oh my God, I can't watch it then. Like some of that, I don't like you know how you have to be in a certain mood to where you're able to take on those things,
Digest things, yeah.
but drop it off, like let it leave you. I don't like stuff that's like that disturbing where it like sticks with you for a little bit, where you think about it like later, like a
you
week
think about, oh my
later.
goodness, those poor things.
Yes,
Yeah.
or just like, oh, like how disgusting he is. Or I just saw the little clip that they did because I think he was on like the morning show or Today or something like that, or like 60 Minutes too. Like, you know, they did the whole media circuit, and with him and the producer, our director, 50 Cent, talking about it. He's like, no, it's not about our little, you know, tip for tap or whatever it is. He was just like, it's just, you know, it's bringing both sides. And honestly, he was the one on the
this
camera.
has been years in the making. Like the fact that this came out so quickly after the verdict and all the determinations and all the sentencing and all of that, like he's been ready for this.
I mean, yeah,
like,
he was
and
building
he's been
up stuff.
seeing it from the beginning.
Well, that's why he don't mess with him, right? Because he saw that stuff, and
But like more people that don't mess with him, like have tried not to mess with him, ends up dead. Like that's why I'm like 50 Cent must be a real gangster, because like, bruh, no.
I think he is. Oh, who, 50 Cent?
Yeah, but
And
it's like,
Diddy?
and they're saying that Diddy's was behind the whole Tupac and Big thing,
he was.
and because he wanted to be famous and all this stuff, and
Yeah, he was.
got them out of his way, but it's like, how are you unable to prove any of that? But I guess all of the documentary answers all of those questions. But
in that lockbox that was in Miami.
If everybody's dead, nobody can talk.
Dead man can't speak.
because two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
$260 million
musical is
lawsuit.
this?
Well, music is two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
What musical is this? She's doing it again.
It's a song from a show.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Pretty Little Liars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You
Got a
watch it?
secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll say. Gonna lock it in my pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Did they do that part after?
No,
too?
that was all me.
But I feel like it worked really well, though.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Ooh, what did you say?
And that's what that show is about?
Pretty Little Liars, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even know how they kept it going, but I may start over and watch it. What?
Derek Dixon filed the $260 million. Derek Dixon.
This is about
Derek
Tyler
Dixon.
Perry.
Okay. Who's Derek
filed.
Dixon?
He was
That's
one of the
the,
actors
person who-
from
the
Tyler
accuser.
Perry.
Okay.
And he says that he's claiming that Tyler Perry fondled him. And
At his home.
yeah,
It
repeated.
said, I can make you famous, or I can do this. He was on one of his shows.
That's why I was gonna ask, like, how did he fondle you without your permission?
So it was
and
after
you're a man.
It's
and
because he was
not being held
he came
down.
up he came up on him. So it was after a party or something like that, and he was drunk and he like fell asleep there because he's on one of his he was one of his shows or did something. He was like working for
the
him.
Oval is what it's
The
called.
Oval. He was the main guy in the Oval, and he was working.
Let me look him up.
And he like was just like, hey, you can stay in the guest room, or I'm sure in the guest wing, kind of a situation after a party. He was like, fine. And then he saw it's one of those things where someone like gets in your bed, kind of a situation, and you wake up and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Kind of a situation. It was one of those, or he like came up on him and like groped him or grabbed him and said, it won't hurt, or grabbed his butt cheeks
Oh,
like that.
Tyler Perry's a big guy.
He is a big
He
guy.
is a big guy.
He's like what, 6'6"?
Yeah, something like that.
And probably 280 kind of a situation. And it's just like, he grabbed them butt cheeks and said, smack it. Let me see you dance. It won't hurt. I'll be gentle. He did say that in the statement. He was just like, it won't hurt or something like that. Anyways, the guy was just
and
like.
the guy didn't get up and
No,
move.
he did.
Okay.
He left. And he was just like, no, because you also have to be careful and trying to like get away before something becomes aggressive. Someone chokes you out.
Yeah.
And it goes, so you're trying to de-escalate, I think, in that moment. But yeah, he did leave. But the thing is, what I've heard about Tyler Perry, right? Because there was a guy who was one of his actors too, that spoke about it. He never named him, but he spoke about there's someone who's a billionaire in the industry that was pushing up on him all the time. And he was not cool with it, like showed up at the dude's house and he's just like, I'm not that, I don't want that. And he no longer works for him, right? Because he's like, I'm not about to, that's not me. I'm not going, he was just like, don't worry, it's okay. I have plenty of young men on payroll that I call them and he gets services done with them. Kind of a situation, you know what I mean? And he's just like, and it's fine. Like, you can be one of those too. And he's just like, and I can help you with your career. Like, you're going to go far. And he's just like, if that's the way that I have to get it, I don't want it. Because my principles for me and how I am and what he believes in from a religious standpoint, he's just like, that's not what I want. And that's not me. And if I'm not about to sell my soul, just to get some fame, I'm good. I just won't be.
And who said this?
It was one of his it was a black actor who isn't like highly well known, but he was from like some of his
Tyler
movies.
Perry thing.
Yeah, from another Tyler Perry. So that was one, but he never named him, but everybody got
that it was him.
Reading in between the lines. Who else is it going to be? And so people try to, of course, come and attack him. Always the accuser, right? Attacking him. So he like retracted or said something else like, oh no, but it's not Tyler Perry. I don't want y'all to think that, someone got to him. But this guy is going full throttle with it. But this isn't the first time that I've ever heard things about Tyler Perry, about him pressing up on people.
Yeah, the Boondocks did an episode on it.
Yes, they did.
The Boondocks and the Simpsons are always...
Park.
South Park. Yeah. They're always like calling the shit.
They do. And they don't care.
Oh my goodness. See, you didn't hear none of this when he was just doing his plays, just trying to be Medea, trying to make all his money. Now he got his money. He like, I can make you rich.
Yeah. And it's just like, but it's so sad because of the fact that it's one of those things where I wonder if some of that is from his own trauma, right? Him inflicting what he has done on what was happened to him as a child, because from what I remember of his story is that he was fondled as a child by a male relative or something like that. And he struggled with his sexuality and religion because I think it was like fighting to be like, because of how he felt, and he didn't think that was right, but he didn't know if he liked that or not. I don't know. It was a whole thing. I think he has his own little documentary.
Oh, yeah. They probably told him this ain't gonna hurt.
It's too soon, John. It's too soon.
Baby.
It's too soon.
Better you than I, because something else is about to come out of my mouth, and I just took a deep breath. I just went...
Yeah, it was too soon. So that's how I think about it is, I feel like I don't know. But yeah, but
I get that. I get there are things that happen to people in their childhood and then they get older and it's like, oh, it's a product of what happens to them. Yeah,
I don't think it's an excuse.
Yeah, no, right. I was going to say that's not an excuse. You're an adult. You know better. But at the same time, if this happens to you, didn't like it, why are you doing it to other people? And I get there's trauma. There's things that are blocked. That's things that they have to work through. But I'm not that sensitive. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, they have to work. No, it's not an excuse. But
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that guy came out, he's going full throttle on it. Everyone else that I've kind of heard come out with allegations have been silenced or they retract or any of that. So
allegations against Mr. Perry.
Yeah, or either it goes away, right?
I wonder if Mr. Perry and Mr. Combs are I wonder how close they are as friends. See any parties. See if you can find pictures of Tyler Perry and Diddy together.
No, they probably don't want to share. They're not sharing.
Probably not each other's type. One likes to actually do the touching. One likes to do the watching.
Yeah.
Apparently.
One is going to be like, so they probably do like, okay, well, his theme is...
What is going on?
Oh, the guy's coming in.
There's absolutely no way. The door should be locked.
It is locked, but he might have a key.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. Excuse me. Can I help you? Hi, can I help you?
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
We're recording. We rented the studio.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yes.
I'm the leasing agent. I didn't know somebody was here. So.
Yeah, we're actually recording right now. Did you contact the person who pays the lease here to see if it was okay to show during this time?
Yes, she told me anytime. Yeah. So.
Well, this isn't a good time right now.
Okay, she had no idea. She hasn't been. Anyway, I won't get into it.
Okay, thank you so much. No, we're actually recording right now.
Yeah, she had no idea. I apologize.
Okay, no, I'm just letting you know.
You didn't
Yeah.
tell me at all.
Thank you. We'll be done. Well, fine. Don't go back. Sorry.
Sorry, I shut the door on you.
Oh, we'll be done in about 30 minutes.
He shut the door again.
That's on him.
So I guess she's not going to have the studio.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, there's that.
Or maybe she could move because of,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, that makes sense why they were looking in now.
Oh, like peeping.
Yeah.
At least they're not creepers.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, what's the point? What are you doing?
Yeah. He's showing him from outside.
That's like,
What?
no, he's saying he's showing them from like the outside.
Yeah. I'm busy.
I know what you are. I know you are. I see the fingers moving. So
Oh yeah, P. Diddy. And
yeah. So I think we're good on the whole P. Diddy stuff now.
So another artist that I've recently come to like is Jessie Reyes.
Who's that? Who's that?
She's a singer. She has some
kind
songs
of
with
genre?
Miguel, Eminem, Kalani. Damn, was I rude to him
She's
unnecessarily?
34.
I feel bad. Was I rude? I was rude.
Do you
Oh,
want
you're
to
fine.
say something?
No.
Okay. I can tell him in case he didn't hear.
She's 34. I didn't know
If
she
you'd
was.
like to. Totally up to you.
Why are you doing the cobra?
The what?
The cobra. Like they'll mimic you? You never seen that before or heard of it? Yeah.
Is that what I was doing?
Yeah, you were like,
Not sure.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
She's 34.
Oh, can I see her?
Yeah.
What is her genre?
Scary right there.
It's the eyebrows.
What's the genre she's in?
Like R&B, soul,
Yeah.
smooth.
Okay.
I thought she was a lot younger than that.
Yeah, me too. It's that Latina in her.
No, I've never heard of her.
Oh, well, she's up and coming, I guess. I like her. But no, that was just me pivoting back. I feel bad. I'm like, hi, can I help you? Oh, no. We're recording right now. Do you mind coming back in 30 minutes? But it's like when I said that, oh, we're recording right now, we didn't know. We like rent the spot. He's still like, he was trying to come in. I'm like, no. Oh, well, I'll get over it.
I think, I don't think you mishandled it. I think you were you were letting them know what was happening. Like, hey, we're actually recording. So it's not like we can let you just show around because we're just on the computer kind of a situation. I don't know.
You were direct.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with direct. I don't even know why I'm starting to feel bad.
Holiday time.
It's like got to doing anything.
No, this is pivoting.
Oh, lovely. Let's hear it.
And I got the idea just because you were saying, because I'm getting away from the whole Diddy stuff and all that, but just to put a period in that, you said it was awful. You said it was awful or that it was hard to watch.
Oh, well, did you see it? Did you watch it? Okay, elaborate.
Was it pretty? Yeah, that's what I wanted to know a little bit more about.
It makes you hate him. It makes you hate him because it's like, yeah, it's like, man, what pissed me off too was all the people were like, well, we didn't want to, turn him in because,
Oh, there's on there. That's why I was like, how do you know if these documentaries are true? Because not everything. Some people
They
lie.
got
but it's
jury
like,
members on
okay.
there too.
And so the ones that were still kind of a little bit loyal to him, but trying to backtrack, they're like, because, we didn't want to bring down hip hop. And I'm like, what? The culture.
Someone coached them to say that. Like,
Yeah.
that's the dumbest shit I've ever
And I was
heard.
like, you did kill hip hop. You killed Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
You killed it.
The two biggest stars ever. And
Dude, that's
so
the dumbest shit
death
I've
just
ever heard. That's like,
follows this guy.
Oh, I know it is because he's the one who's putting the hits out.
The one that
He's the orchestrator.
really lets
what's
you.
the difference? A sociopath, not a psychopath. One can blend in with society. One cannot.
I think it's sociopath.
Sociopath can blend in.
Yes.
A sociopath can blend in, a psychopath cannot.
Yeah.
Correct.
So he's a sociopath.
Yes. Yeah. Well, put it this way. So when Biggie died, he changed the contract. After Biggie had already signed the new contract, he changed the whole contract, fired the guy who said, I'm not changing that contract, who helped him start Bad Boy.
Fired him. He didn't kill him though.
No, he got rid of him. The guy went into hiding because he was afraid for his
He
life.
probably
So he knew.
silenced
Okay,
him.
okay.
And then
See, now I gotta watch it.
he paid for Biggie's funeral, made a huge funeral.
Yeah.
But that all came out of Biggie's side.
Of course.
So his mom got charged for all that.
Yeah.
Did his mom ever speak up on this and say
She's in it. And she hates him. She thinks that
But she's never spoken up before.
No.
But you've
So-
got it. Well, one, she wasn't in a position to be able to do so.
Oh, right, but I'm saying that sometimes you hear like, oh damn, they did try to say something 20 years ago. Man, that makes sense. So the way my brain works, I jump to, wait, why now?
Why now?
Why now? Why didn't you try before? And now it'd be different if I did try. Here's my receipts versus, oh, I just didn't know what to say. Like some of that is when I start thinking, okay, it's you're saying something now because it's popular to say it. It seems right. Not me defending this man whatsoever, but it's just like some things in my head. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So what's the truth here?
So I'm thinking, playing the other side of it, or what my theory of that is that I can't remember, but I know there's a documentary that came out about both of them, both Tupac and Biggie, where the moms were both on there talking. And I know that they have a relationship. So I didn't watch the documentary, but I would be curious to know if in that documentary
If something was said,
that she
yeah.
said something. And I wouldn't put it past her if she did mention something, maybe low key, that, like you said, that now looking back at it, right? When you look back at those things, you're like, that was it right there. She said it in so few words, but that was what she was saying.
Were either of those, Tupac's mom, why does everyone keep saying that's the lady that died? That was a completely different lady recently. I can't think of her last name was Shakur. It was something else. But anyway, Biggie's mom, was she like, did she ever go into hiding? She was out in the open this whole time. She just went and lived her life.
Yeah, she was at the VMAs when Diddy was doing his
Tribute
with Sting, and she's like in the audience, like waving to him and everything.
But
See, that's why I'm just like, if you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. It's like you don't have to be rude to them and show it in public, but you're also not going to show up.
But she might not have known at that time.
Gotcha. And so that's
That
what
could be something.
those are the questions.
but they're
and that
pulling
makes sense.
pulling up a bunch of receipts like Eminem. They're pulling up his lyrics, and it's like, oh shit, he said it a long time ago.
Slim Shady.
He said it a long time
He
ago.
did. He probably did.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have one line that you know of? Not
That
verbatim, but
he says, talking about sexual assault, about P. Diddy doing sexual assaults, and that he had Tupac and Biggie killed. He says it in the
He says in one of his lyrics. And that's probably also why you remember Eminem disappeared. He stopped doing music for a while too. I remember, I think 50 Cent wanted him to go on a tour with him. He was like, no, I'm staying here with my kids. Like, I want to see my
protect your
kids.
kids.
Or he was like, I want to see them grow up.
Yeah.
Like, which now, he's in his daughter's life. But it's like stuff like that.
Haley.
Haley. It's like, I know he has a song I wanted
she
my
just got
entire career
married.
without mentioning I think that was between the beef. Yeah, she got married when it was the beef between Ja Rule and 50 Cent. But I wonder, like, Suge Knight's in there and everything.
Yeah,
like,
Suge was
wasn't he
in.
there? And, like, wasn't he there for both the murders? Like,
Yeah.
Not
in the
both,
car, just
no,
Biggie's.
just
He
Tupac.
facilitated.
Tupac's, okay.
He facilitated.
No,
Everyone thought Suge killed Biggie.
That's what I'm saying. Well, no. So I thought he facilitated that. No?
no, he didn't want Tupac dead. He was in the car.
He was making money.
Because I heard
They thought
that
he was dead in the car, and that's why apparently that the guys who killed him only got $500,000 instead of $1 million because they were supposed to kill both, and so they only got
Suge.
500,000.
That's
And
a thug.
Suge was like, I would have played Diddy.
Yeah.
He played possum.
and they have a recording of the guy apparently, allegedly, that did it. And he said while the cops were there working on him, they were on the street corner just watching
Everything happen.
and they had no idea that it's like they didn't even know it was us. We shot him and we pulled over and we watched.
That seems about
It's
right.
insane. That's like cameras and technology. Everything was so different.
It was
then.
so different. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I just wonder about that. I've always thought this, and I'm just like, the way she looks, the way she acts, kind of some of the challenges that I've seen her face, has no one cared about Faith Evans.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I feel like she sticks close to him, but I feel like he has diddled her. And what I mean by diddled, not necessarily he's diddled her, but I feel like he's put her out there to be diddled.
She isn't talking it.
She ain't saying a word.
She went about her life. She disappeared, came back to sing a show, and then just disappears.
But anything that I've seen her on, if you watch like over the years, it seems like she's changed, but it also seems like you can see that there's a lot behind.
It could also be drugs.
But she seems like she's always under the influence of something. And for me, like throughout, y'all. For me, when I saw that, even before any of this stuff came out, I was just like, something's not right about her. I was like, ever since her husband, but I was like, also the way that, you know, she hasn't been able to like really come back. She's had some songs here and there. So I feel like, yeah, he's kind of taking care of her, whatever. But I feel like maybe some things have happened to her. She knows what happened and she's holding it because, you know, he's supposed to be like taking care of them or things like that. But I just feel like some things have been done to her and maybe she's been whored out too.
I don't know.
By the diddle machine.
I don't know. Where's Lil' Kim? Is she on this documentary?
No. Lil' Kim didn't say anything. The one from Danity, what's it called?
Danity Kane.
Which one?
Yeah.
The dark skin one?
No, the white girl.
The white
The
girl.
blonde. She's always been vocal.
Yeah.
Wait, the dark skin one, what's her name? She was at the trial, wasn't she?
Yeah, but
Dawn?
I think
or
Dawn.
something? Yeah.
Either Dawn's not talking or it's the other one who's not talking.
But one of them was on trial, was at the case.
As a person.
Witness.
So I'm saying, but there was two. So one who was a witness for the defense.
Let's look up
and
Danity
the
Kane.
other one from Danity Kane. So I'm saying, yeah, from the Danity Kane. So there was one who was for the defense, like saying, I didn't see any of this stuff happen. And then there was the other girl from Danity Kane, the other brown girl who was just like, no, this stuff happened. And the other one's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm saying there's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like she
There's
came as like a
3
character.
white chicks and 2 black girls.
Yeah, so one was like either she put in like a statement for the defense, and I don't know if they brought her to the stand. And if you're talking about Dawn, it was either Dawn or the other girl who was just like, I ain't see nothing.
The other girl was like, I ain't see nothing.
Okay, so
but
then
even
Dawn
though
is
even
saying
though
yes.
even though
She was
the white girl, what's her name?
Which one? So there's Andrea, there's Aubrey, and there's
Aubrey.
Shannon. So
Aubrey.
you got D Woods and Dawn Richards.
Okay,
so
so
I
it
don't
was
know
those
which
two.
one
Yeah.
went on the stand. I don't know. I'm
But
just talking outside my mouth at this
Aubrey,
point.
Yeah, she's always been vocal
they
about
wanted
it.
her to testify and she wouldn't because somebody said a statement that they walked into a room and they saw Diddy and another guy essaying her, and she was like, I don't recall any of that. And then she read the statement and she's like, it's like she's wearing a mask. Like she goes, I don't really want to read this because I don't remember this and I don't want to remember this. Yeah, it was bad.
And that was in your doc?
That was in the doc. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
He's disgusting. Okay. Yeah.
And then he
can't
only
even buy
got
baby oil. 6 months? No, I think he got what, 2 years or a year?
5 months, 50 months.
50 months. So he's in federal or?
Federal.
Yeah. So, you have to
so
do
he's
much-
living a life.
Yeah.
He's in Club Fed. He's finally getting his
In
filet
Club
mignon
Fed.
that he's been waiting on. He's going to get his hair dyed so that gray is gone again. Because I heard he was like, what,
Why
white?
isn't he in, okay, he's in the federal penitentiary. Why isn't he in, like,
State?
just like, I can't think of the word. My brain is short circuiting. Yeah, why isn't he just like in prison?
I think maybe the charges could have been federal
Okay.
that were brought up
Okay.
against him. Could have been a federal offense or whatever. But I didn't.
See, I
maybe
didn't
they
pay
considered
attention
it.
enough.
I tried not to because it was just too hard, and the show that they were trying to put on from his side was just like no. And then what is it, Stevie J?
Who's Stevie J?
I only know Stevie J from
Stevie J?
Yes,
Oh,
Stevie.
I thought she said CVJ. Why you?
Stevie.
Can't nobody understand her. Why would you duplicate it?
DBJ.
Doesn't she have like a reality show on making people into strippers or something?
Girl, stop. Tell me you're lying. Can you look up DBJ and what's her name? Not
Stevie
Juliana.
J is what she's saying.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Miss Puerto Rican Princess. Just put that in, Miss Puerto Rican Princess, and I bet you she'll pop up.
Stevie J from
Hernandez is her last name.
I don't know her name.
Janelica
I don't know.
DB.
How many words a minute can you type, Josh?
Stevie J and Jocelyn go to Hollywood.
Jocelyn.
Is that it?
Yes,
Jocelyn. Don't she
Look
have
up
like a reality
Jocelyn.
show or something?
Yeah.
Not to make.
What's it called?
Stevie J and Jocelyn go to Hollywood.
No, that ain't it. It's a different one. I don't know. I saw her
And then
briefly.
he married Faith Evans.
Yes, I remember that.
I heard he be diddling and diddly.
This system is a joke. It is evil. It is not real. It is fairy tale. It is. Now I see why Beyonce stopped taking interviews.
Well, that's what when they asked 50. I think the real reason is because Diddy took his baby mama and was dating her. 50's.
Oh, I heard
baby
it was
mama.
something
That's
about
where it
that.
all started.
Yeah.
It's like with
Which
R.
one?
Kelly and Ronald Isley. How did it all
Kim?
start?
No,
Okay.
Kim Porter was another
he
R&B
kill
singer.
Kim?
No. Yes, he did.
Allegedly.
I know he did. Allegedly.
Yes.
How do you know he did?
Allegedly.
She was gonna come out with a book.
She was. And then somehow
Let
all
me
of a
see you
sudden.
wink.
And then
You
all
look
of a
like
sudden.
the broken doll eyes
She
on
winks,
us.
she winks like Rihanna.
And then all of a sudden she turns up in a bathtub in LA.
Heart attack.
She was getting a heart attack, but she was in healthy condition, but she was going to go to the FBI. And then apparently she had a conversation with Cassie about it. I think she shared it with Cassie about all
then
of the
Cassie
stuff
has
that
the
she
book.
has. I don't know if she has
Cassie
the book.
wrote a book, I think, too.
She was going to.
She was
Yeah.
going to. But yeah, he had her killed. She was with Albie Shore because her
Yeah,
first son
Albie
is with
Shore.
Albie
Quincy.
Shore. Mm-hmm. And he's all hardcore on Diddy. I just hope he's safe.
Didn't he die?
Who? No,
Who
baby.
died? Somebody died.
You're thinking of Usher's son.
No, not Quincy. I don't think
Oh.
Quincy died. I'm talking about a light-skinned rapper back in the day. I can't even think of his
Albie Shore's
name.
still here.
I can't think of his name. Never mind. But okay.
Heavy D,
Heavy D. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking
he
of.
died.
There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
who was also going to write a book
Oh, who?
on Diddy.
No.
Yeah.
What you bringing up? Pull it up. Pull it up.
The plot
I know.
thickens.
You uncovering a lot.
Why are you turning red, Josh?
I know.
It's hot.
Tell me. I bet you that's what she's doing just because of.
I don't know, but notice is lovely.
And how long didn't Heavy D die? Like years ago?
Girl, I don't know. Don't get me to.
Well, you've just brought up the conspiracy,
Don't get me to.
and you got the master of conspiracy theorists looking it up.
Dude, no, the master of conspiracy theories is Billy McCusker.
Yeah. It says Heavy D and Porter were going to write a book.
And they both gone.
Yep. Yeah. But you know who's not getting touched at all?
Who?
Ashton Kutcher and
What am I missing?
DiCaprio.
What am I?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
What am I missing?
They
Is this
were-
like some Epstein stuff that I don't know about?
They asked Diddy who's getting invited to all the Diddy parties. Who's your number one guest?
And they're coming.
and it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah.
He likes brown butt.
What the fuck?
I don't know what he like. I know
Okay.
for sure he doesn't like him older than 25.
Oh, we know that.
Who?
Yeah, I know that part.
How do you know this?
Leonardo.
Yeah, as soon as they turn 25, he breaks up with him.
Yeah. They age out.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
It's like a Peter Pan thing for him.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, then he doesn't want to get too serious either.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, he once they turn 25, he gets rid of him and he gets a new girlfriend.
A refresher.
Yeah.
He upgrades his model.
Even at this
Literally,
age?
because they're always models.
Yeah, they're always model. And out of all the stories I've heard of Hollywood and the shit that they do, and him growing up in it, his is the least freakiest.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, okay, the cutoff is 25.
Yes.
It's like, all right, that's a little weird, but all right. And
Even
then,
now, in his age,
Yeah.
the cutoff is 25.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at least it's not fucking. I mean, but it's still.
It's just like, I don't know. I think it's because he doesn't want to get serious.
I don't know.
they could. I mean,
And then maybe he just likes him in that age. Maybe he's stuck in that age.
true.
Right? Like where he believes that women are at that age, where it's just like they like to have fun. We can travel together, or you like this stuff. Like these things are fascinating to you.
This
but it
is the
isn't.
conspiracy episode.
I know.
So Ashton Kutcher,
Yeah,
Brittany
let's go
Murphy, and who was the other girl he was dating that just ended up dead?
That was
There
it.
was-
It was just one.
No, it was two, I think.
was
And
the
then
other one?
I think, I could be wrong. And Mila, he started dating her when she was young as shit on the 70s Club,
Yeah.
right? That 70s show. She lied about her age to get on there.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't even, I think she was 15 when she came. Like
Yeah.
she learned how to speak English
Yeah.
from acting here.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot worse in Russia, but.
Ashley Elrin.
Who's that? She died?
Yeah.
How did she die? Y'all, what y'all got me into?
What's her name? I'm looking her up. Ashley who?
Ellerin.
Was she an actress? too?
Ellerin.
In 2001, Ashley Ellerin was a 22-year-old student who was living on her dream Hollywood.
Dude, he looks like a criminal in this picture. Look at him compared to her.
That mustache.
picture.
It's like an
Look at
80s
Josh.
thing, right?
The mustache makes him look like
That
so
does not help.
bad.
That does not help.
No, it doesn't.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
back in 2001.
2001.
She was 22. And
Wait,
cause
then
of death is murder. At least with Brittany Murphy, it was drugs.
She was like 2006, right? Or 2005?
And she was like, she looked so like, she got really, really skinny and went really, really blonde. But
it
like,
was-
if you look at her back in the other
She died
shows,
the same way Kim Porter did, pneumonia.
What?
Yeah, Kim Porter, I forgot, it wasn't a heart attack, it was pneumonia.
But it was like in a bathtub in a hotel, wasn't it?
no, that's Whitney Houston.
No, I thought it was something
Oh,
like
they're
that.
coming back.
Shit,
Started.
This is a lot of walking back and forth. And he got on this big ass jacket and it's like 75.
And then her husband died 5 months later, the same
Whose
thing.
husband? Ashley's?
No, Brittany Murphy's husband died 5 months later, the same thing.
I can't.
So
She was
what's-
at his home. It says when Kutcher arrived at her home, he knocked on the door and called her name. She didn't answer. He was the first one on scene.
Why were you showing up there? Ain't she married?
No, this is when they were dating.
Who, Ashley?
No.
Or Brittany?
Ashley.
Okay.
'Cause I wanted
Ooh,
to-
Brittany and Ashley, the most common name.
And then Brittany Murphy's dad alleges that she was poisoned with heavy metals.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I thought she died of a drug overdose.
I thought it was an
says.
overdose as well.
Yeah. You know who else threw me off with her death?
And
Not Amy Winehouse. It was the one that she was married to like an old man. What was her name?
oh, don't. Because she had her own show, and then she had a
Not
daughter named
Betsy.
Danny Lynn. What's her name? Danny Lynn something, and it was like
Danny Lynn Smith.
Yeah.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith. And then she got really skinny. Like I felt like it was like anorexic
She
skinny.
did.
And
Like so did Brittany Murphy.
And
then
so that's why I believed when they were saying it was like a drug thing, because she had gotten so small. And I was just like, I could see that happened.
What it
I was like,
was,
what a
yeah.
tragedy.
or alcohol, because Amy Winehouse happened to her,
Yeah.
but hers was alcohol poisoning for sure. That was her.
Well, I know
Like,
she did drugs too. She was shooting up.
Yes, because of that boy, but that man or
know.
whatever. You like blow and I like puff. Yeah. I don't know. Well, you know, I've decided to stop stalking in case I'm the next one.
Thanks so much for tuning in. What are your theories? Who do you believe? Do you think there's a connection to all of these? Is it all in a diddled circle? You guys let us know. Drop it.
Not a diddled circle.
A diddled circle. Drop it. Drop it in the comments.
Cut it off.
See you guys next time.
Cut it off.